Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to share, I finally got Sophie's soccer game schedule. So I'm gonna update this, my plans by Just Scribble, my A6 plans by Just Scribble. It's I don't know, it's late. So, but also we have a tournament. Okay, first of all, let me get to the correct month. Okay. So we also had a tournament added today for Malaya softball, which she got to run in the game. She got to courtesy run on Monday, so that was exciting. So I've decided to do this color coding system. Is pink is Malaya, purple is Sophie. So 772 is the combo, and then 623 is the combo for Sophie. So that was the only thing I needed to add here. So what I'm referencing is I have my MacBook pulled up. It's kind of messy, but I have her schedule in a Google Sheet. They sent us a big schedule, and I just put her games. Sorry. Y'all are probably oh my gosh. I put her games in the Google Sheet, just for her games. So that way I know what needs to go in here. So I'm going to start with the monthly, because again, I update this in real time. Okay. So next week is going to be busy because Malaya has cheer clinic and tryouts plus a tournament. Okay. Saturday is going to be crazy busy because Sophie has a game at 9:30. Soccer. I'm just going to put soccer on the monthly, and then I'll go into my weeklies and fill this out. And then we don't have anything. Did I miss something? No. Because they're not doing any games for 2 weeks. Interesting. And then the 22nd, because that's the spring break. I guess they're not doing anything for that weekend. Okay, and then the 22nd, we have an 11 a.m. game. Another tournament, so we're going to be divide and conquer. The 27th, not even able to go to that game either. 5:45 soccer, because what is on here? I put a dot or something. Okay, sorry, look. Okay, so we have a game that night, and then that Saturday, look, another tournament. So I likely won't be able to go to that game. So that's at 8:30 soccer. Okay, and then I need to go in here and I need to write in the practices. So 5:45 soccer. So Jessie coaches Sophie's soccer team. So next week is going to be a little bit easier. Yeah, Jessie coaches Sophie's soccer team. So he, takes her to practice, obviously. But I need this on the calendar. There's nothing that week because that's spring break week. Okay. Yep. All right, so then I'm just going to highlight all the soccers. No. Boom. Oh, I need to go back and highlight that. Okay. Yeah. So March, that's March so far. So we'll have that week to recover. Okay, so what I like to do is I'm going to go ahead because next week is, yeah, you see, this is the schedule for next week, but there's some things I need to add. So it's going to be 5:45 soccer. Thursday, we have 5:45 soccer. And did I put, no, I need to include supervision. I don't know if Jessie and I are going to have time to go live next week. We have cheer tryouts, and then she has a tournament, and then Jessie gets paid. So I'm going to put Jessie pay. Lord help me. Okay, so we have a away game, cheer, 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 then tournament. I'm waiting on the time. The supervision is on there. Okay, so we have something every day next week. Okay, so I've got that done. And I like to have this so I can reference it when I'm filling out my weeks in my weekly plan with me's, y'all. No, we don't have a game. But I need to note... I was like messily filling in my weeks. Hey, Stormy, with the game times. Yeah, these are, Malay has 3 games Saturday. And she's wearing silver. So whenever, okay, so when I get these schedules, not only am I like planning them, but I'm also, like I said, I kind of made it like on a spreadsheet, but I'm also sending that to like family members so that they can know when the girls are doing what. So that's in there, and I have this weekly, so I can fill this part in case I need to reference it, but I also need to write 12p at Holt. The ride is worked out. I need to talk to my boss. And then Sophie's game is at 9:30 a.m. And then we have 10:30, 12p, 4:30 tournament. I'm going to put tourney. Okay, and then we did today, we did 5:30 gymnastics. And I need to write, I haven't planned today. I need to write that I wrote a check for $13. My last check. I'm going to put last check, because I did put it on this list here that I need to order checks. I need to order cat food. I just ordered Malaya a t-shirt for cheer tryouts. It should be here Saturday. It's like never ending. Okay. So March is up. Okay, so I wrote the first, so I wrote the first week of March. This is spring break week. The week of the 10th through the 16th. And the only thing I have that week is a hair appointment on that Friday. So I'm going to write that in. Sophie's talking so loud. Okay. And then the next week, let's go ahead and start filling that in. I have most of I have Malaya's scheduled stuff, but I just don't have the soccer stuff. So I want to go ahead and fill all that in as well. So I don't think anything changed as far as her schedule went there. Oh, we had a city county tournament. Okay. All right. So this Tuesday, we need to put, it's 5:45 soccer. Thursday, we have 5:45 soccer. And know that when cheer starts, Malaya is going to have cheer practice as well. So on the days she doesn't have games, she's going to be practicing cheer. This is her first time being a 2-athlete kid. So, okay. And then on the 22nd, we have an, let's see, 11A game. And then usually what I do is I just write what color jersey she has to wear, just so I have that like easily, you know, that I can easily reference. The 21st, we have Jessie Pay. And I do this because, like, I think, hold on, let me finish writing all this stuff in, and then I'll explain why this works for me. Getting hot. Okay. So, like, I like to have a month view just to see where I need to be, okay? But a lot of times, like, I'm just putting if we're away, if we're home, whatever, right? But a lot of times in the weekly, I'm putting in more detail. I may be putting in specifically like who are, like if it's a home game, I usually just write at home versus, and here we might be playing, I might be writing like who are we playing. I also like kind of put in a little bit more detail where I put like what sweater or what, not what sweater, what jersey and whatnot. So yeah. All right, so I'm filled up for the next 3 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and first and foremost, I need to put in Sophie's Montgomery field trip. Jessie's going to go with her. I'm in April now, okay? So for me, it's not a big deal if I don't fill out my monthly and my weeks. It is a big deal if I don't fill out my monthly here, because I got to map my life out. I have a doctor's appointment that day. Oh, thank God there's no game. Okay, so the 5th, we have a 9:45 soccer. And then here it's going to be like 5:45 soccer. Okay. And then April 12th, we have a 9:45 game. I can do that. And then here, oh, I gotta drive to Birmingham. That's a private Catholic school, I believe. I know their basketball team was pretty decent. And then the 19th. Oh, we have a game on the 17th. Shoot, hold on, I messed that up. That's a game. So I need to make sure. That is a 7p. I'm going to put soccer game. Soccer game. So that way I know for sure. Because it's out of the ordinary. I feel like was there not a Thursday game? Did I miss something? Hold on. I guess I need to write game here. Let me put game so I know. Okay. And then the 19th, we have an 11A game. The 26th, we have an 8:30 game. That's early. And then May is awards day. So last year we did something nice. What does that mean? CMCO. Oh! It's either. I was like, what? Put the wrong acronym. Okay, and then this is 11:30 and awards day. Last year we did like certificates for the kiddos and goodie bags, and I Jesse like told me what he wanted, each, like which award he wanted each kid to get, and I just made some stuff in Canva. But I have a template now, so it's going to be easy. All right, so now I'm just going to go through and grab my purple marker and just highlight all of Sophie's stuff so it jumps out at me. I missed that one. Hold on. Yes. Lord, after cheer, we're going to get a cheer schedule for practices. No school that day. There's like, this day is no school too. Okay. So I'm going to highlight that. I have a dentist appointment, and then May is going to be here. And I got some dates for cheer camp in June, but I'll add that once cheer tryouts are over and just kind of go from there. So that's like part of my process for when I am updated, like when I get dates, like, cause I've been talking about like I've been needing like dates for like Sophie's soccer schedule. But yeah, I'm about to be like, I'm already like feeling it for this week. I haven't had a really like a full day at home because we ended up going to gymnastics. So, you know, you think we've had something every night this week. So yeah, but yeah, that's how like I go. That's just my process. So I have it planned in real time in here. This becomes my date holder. And like, you may be like, well, why don't you just use this as a planner? Because this is very messy. And so I like like when I'm in that week, I like having a very structured week, I guess. And so that I did all that. So that I can, see things as they happen. So, all right, I think that's all. I did sweet. Look at me go. I was doing stuff. That didn't happen. Okay. But see, I like having, this is a lot more than just dates in here. This is like a very organized way of looking at like my overview of the week and then to-dos for the week and then to stay on track. I guess I could do it in here, but me personally, this is just my personal preference. Everyone is different. I like having two planners, one that I can like scribble in and carry with me everywhere, and one that just stays at home on my desk that is neat and organized and helps me like stay on task when I'm at home. So it's just a system that works for me. And so I just think like, you know, you find what works for you and go from there. So I don't even know, but I just kind of like this week I said I wanted to like show you guys like how I use my planners in real time. And this is just one of the things that I do. But yeah, so lighting's not great. Scribble, I'm a mess. I'm all over the place, but that's just life, right? So it is now, it's almost 8. So I'm going to go grab me a shower, spend some time with the fam jam, and go to bed. I hope y'all have a great day. This video will actually probably go up in the morning. But please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions. Again, I'm not an expert. This is just a system that works for me. And so sometimes I think like sharing, I get really good ideas from like other planner folks. So I just kind of share and I like doing this. So, all right. Have a great night. Bye, friends.